Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. Hello, Jerry. Thank you for coming. So, last week we finished Life is Strange True Colors. This week we're going to play the Wavelength DLC, which was Steph's story. I chose to save Arcadia Bay, yes.
Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth. Yeah, totally. Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know, being Gabe, right? Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all. Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Step back a little. Do something cool.
You know, take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere.
Alright.
Are you the Haven High mascot? Great, here's the list.
Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself, use the computer to play the auto DJ, read all ads on air, ad copy is on the desk. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck, Beatrice.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. What are you supposed to be? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. One of these buttons is the mic switch.
Introduce yourself.
What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here.
The Music Maestro.
KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other.
Use.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Yeah.
It'll do, I guess. Hello. Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Fall asleep. Home for host. Let's play this one.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Let's see. Black Lantern, talk up to BL, include the following: authentic atmosphere, good food, thanks Jed. Put to work, Colorado.com, putting Coloradans to work since 2002, key points, smooth intuitive job portal, licensed career experts match candidates with positions, Used by leading companies in technology and entertainment. Free trial with promo KRCT. Avalanche ice cream. Hold on. Just adjusting the audio a little bit. It was getting a little too close to the red for my liking. Avalanche Ice Cream. Due to downtown Haven Springs, Avalanche Ice Cream was founded by husband and wife team Sunny and Angela Avalanche. Please don't call us that, our last name is Anderson. Over 50 flavors, including classics like chocolate, vanilla, etc., and new flavor experiments like candy corn, sweet molasses, and not crab rangoon.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for
historical decor.
the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns.
Top-notch burgers. Or... yeah, sure.
Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today. And tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from my desk for a second to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Let's see. Let's see. Steph, she, her. 24, Haven Springs CO. What would you like to add as your tagline? Something informative, a lyric, something jokey. A lyric. That's more Steph's style. Let's see. Musician. Impulsive traveler, gay disaster, aspiring DJ.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Music.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
I'm good. How are you? Tagline, baby, I'm a bad luck charm. This is about me. Disaster queer. Moved here on a whim to DJ at a radio station. Take me to a punk rock show or make me a mixtape of your favorite indie bands. Looking for a genuine connection? Not here for one night stands. Gabe. Yeah, hey, yo, hey, it's Steph from Drugstore Makeup. What up, bud? So, okay, talk to Izzy and we're in for the gig. Meh, walking long hours through sniffles. Oof, that's not fun. Sorry to hear that. Glad you could be here tonight. Okay, talk to Izzy and we're in for the gig. It'll be good to have a stop between SLC and Denver. Sick. Can't wait for you guys to play up here. You're gonna love it. Hell yeah. Think you could put me up for a few days? Don't you have more tour dates? Shit, did something happen? Nah, not really. I just think maybe I'd stick around Haven for a little longer than we originally planned. But not both of you. Look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. If you need to talk, hit me up. So I think I can get you a job in town if you're interested. So you could stop couch surfing and get your own place. Dude, maybe we ought to talk about that. Crack open some beers. I'll be there in 10. You know, if it were me, I don't think I'd bet my future in the outcome of a game that I suck that much at. Bro, I am trying to sleep. Whatever, you'll sleep when you're dead. About that record store job, though. Ugh, fine, I'll go in for the interview. Thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend the girl could have. Thanks, Gabe. Now let me sleep, for fuck's sake. Break a leg, kid. Thanks, man. Seriously. Don't even mention it. Alright, hold on one sec. My glasses need a little cleaning. Ah! Sorry about that. Oop! Ah! Ah! Everything just fell. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. Sorry about that. Um, it's okay. I'll manage after I stream. Not that many things fell. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let's see. System notification. You've been added to this group SMS conversation by user Gabe Chen. If you believe this was a mistake, please block this number and contact your service provider. Gabe, submitted for the approval of the Haven Springs School Kids Club, our newest member, Steph Gingrich. Welcome aboard. It's about time this group chat became less of a boys' club. Yo, thanks for having me. So, movie night? I'm always down for movie night. Dude, you're always down for nature documentary night. Soon as I want to put on Jurassic Park, you dip. They don't have feathers. Where are their feathers, Gabe? Oh god, not this again. I'm down for movie night. When are we doing this? My place, Friday. And I believe it's only... I can't see you're on audio only for me, but if you've seen Fraser, I just pictured Niles trying to iron his pants. No, I haven't seen Fraser. Someone recommended it to me at one point, but I just couldn't get into it. It's not really my style. But, yeah, it was, I could probably at least somewhat imagine, considering the kind of show Fraser is. Let's see. Okay, so, I'm down for movie night. When are we doing this? Charlotte, my place Friday, and I believe it's only fair that we let our newest member pick the movie. What? I didn't agree to that. Too bad, my dude. The deed is done. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Okay, but like, how weird? Real weird. Izzy. Hey, home safe. I think it would be best if I blocked your number. It's not personal. It's not personal. I just feel like the temptation to text you would be too much. So I want to let you get on with whatever it is you're doing out there. So, bye. This user has blocked incoming SMS messages from your number. Jerry. Hey, we're doing a show at Snothouse on the 25th. Tigans, Riz, Attack-O-Lanterns, and y'all, if you want in. Bring your own beer, obviously. Shit, you haven't heard. I kind of moved out of Seattle. Oh, shit, when? Like, a week ago? Damn, is Izzy with you? Nope. Sorry, dude, I don't think DSM is a thing anymore. Damn, FS and chat. I don't know what FS means. Fuck's sake, maybe? Mikey! So, if people don't remember, which you probably don't because it was a long time ago now, Steph and Mikey were a couple characters from Before the Storm. Well, I obviously, Steph is from Before the Storm, but Mikey is the other character that we as Chloe played D&D with that one time. It was a very charming thing in Before the Storm, and it made Steph so popular that they brought her back for this game in a much bigger role. So, Mikey, I really hope this is the right number. If the person reading this is Steph, hey, it's Mikey. Been a minute. Holy shit, hey, damn dude, it's been ages. How'd you find me? I had a diff number the last time we talked. Lol, you're in the alumni directory. Seriously? I know, I thought it was weird too. Man, you donate $5 one time. Anyway, damn dude, how are ya? Yeah, I'm good, you know how it is. Yeah. Actually, no, I have no idea how it is. Lol, no, I guess you don't. I'm still kicking around. Got into grad school, so that's dope. How about you? 1, that is dope. Congrats on grad school. 2, lol, no idea. I split. Oh, for real? Where are you now? Haven Springs, Colorado. What is that, like a suburb of Denver? See, that would have been a smart place to move to. No, it's way out in BFE. I don't know what BFE is. Long story. Well, if you ever want to tell it, I'm all ears. Mother 2, exploring a different side of myself. This user hasn't entered a tagline yet. Bubbles. You miss every shot you don't take. Ooh!
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Oh, whoops. No, no, wait. Hey, beautiful, how's it? That was too strong, too strong. Oh, God. Okay, you're gonna think I'm the world's biggest bitch. No, I won't. No, probably not. I've met some pretty huge bitches. So, I swiped right on accident. Lol, I guess. Or ow. Ow. Wow, okay, that stings, not gonna lie. It's not you, I'm just not into girls. I've got the app set to show me men, but it went wonky, I guess. How often does this happen? So wait, before you go, I just started using this app. As someone who's not into dudes, how often should I expect to see them in my feed? Honestly, couldn't tell you. All my friends use this app, and none of them ever had this problem. I think the Smolder people have a vendetta against me. Almost certainly, this has the distinct aroma of a vengeance plot. Thank you. Anyway, you seem really cool. Sorry for the weirdness. Swipe carefully. Hey, maybe take a look at the profile pic and pronouns from now on, yeah?
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Steph, have fun at the new gig. Don't worry, these chocolates are safe for work.
I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her.
Steph, best of luck in this new adventure. We're all so glad you decided to stick around. Hugs, Eleanor Leaf.
French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to the store. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
Oh.
Feel like I get along with this woman.
Dear Ms. Gingrich, welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Kasia Sobieski, and I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very dear to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards, Kasia. So ideas, better decor, better music, fix vet cover in the back. Been falling off for years.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche.
Oh, not Kasia,
I can
Kasha.
work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start by updating the new releases. And yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Mikey still got it. Elma, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Kingdoms and Caverns, Game Master's Guide. Second edition. Command not only armies, but the very fabric of your story in the next edition of the world-renowned tabletop role-playing experience.
My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my god. This takes me back.
Do not read. Warning, proceeding further will result in character death by sudden and unexplained organ failure. Elamon Cloudbreaker. Sex male, class wizard, level 14, bio. Elamon, wizard of the third circle and honorable advisor to King Tiberius, has felt the call of magic since childhood. Born to peasant folk in the village of Autumn Graves, Elamon hid his abilities for many years, in favor of being outcast by the village leadership. As a young man, Elamon grew in boldness, finally leaving Autumn Graves to seek instruction at the legendary Hall of Circles. Now he travels the world in search of knowledge, good company, and a smattering of gold. Abilities: Communication, Move Object, Astral Projection, Ghostly Push, Ergel's Acid Blast, Zell's Cataclysmic Cone of Fire, Gignory's Fire Strike of Flame. Campaign ideas. Beneath the froth and foam. The villagers of Crendle's Keep knew two things better than anyone else on the Widowed Sea. How to catch a stubborn herring with hook and line, and the taste of a stubborn herring over fire. Life was simple there, and a little slow, and hardly dangerous, until the children started to disappear. It started with the brewmaster's son, then the smith's daughter, then the hunter's nephew, then more after. Calls went out to the monster hunting guilds, but not too many folk make it all the way down to Crendle's Keep. A good-hearted Crendle man, one Captain Dennis Salt, sailed to the port of Rye himself and put forth a plea to the guildmaster. It was then at last the call was heard, but would it be enough? The eternal prisoner. No one can say who built the cell in the Master's Forest or how long it stood, but what manner of spell magic stones. Only that a man lives in the cell alone in prison for well over 600 years. He does not improve too similar to the campaign in Black Hollow. The perfect city. No city in Rye compared to the bustling streets and dazzling spires of New Eden. It was not just the wealth, the artistry, or the safety found inside New Eden's walls, no. It was the total absence of everyday evil. Disease, hunger, theft. The citizens of New Eden raised perfect families and lived perfect lives. Neighboring kingdoms were desperate to forge alliances, but New Eden stood alone in all its great perfection. But perfection comes at a cost. Rubies and fire. The locals call it Daughter Flame, but the mountain had older names. Furnace Peak, Crimson Rock, and, if you ask the right wrinkled bookkeeper, Costus, Elder Throne. It stretched past the clouds and filled the sky with an endless veil of soot. It also brought many travelers to its base, seeking the legendary treasure within. The Goat King Ozus built the vault in forgotten days, and left his two undying sons to guard it. No one could remove a single coin, jewel, or crown from the hoard. No one that lived, at least. To die laughing, the royal jester Thomas Potsby was not a funny man in life, but in death, now this is dumb.
So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some...
Let's go with... Uh, let's go with Rubies and Fire. You ready?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
Alright.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. We need to get this sucker filled up. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Seattle Scene, the Rainy City's #1 free weekly. Local punk favorite Drugstore Makeup returns by Bernard Nelson. That's the hard thing about being a two-piece, explained frontwoman Izzy Insurrection. If you lose one person, that's half the band. Denizens of Seattle's punk venues may wonder what happened to the aggressive sets and black lipstick of Drugstore Makeup after months of silence. Following an unexpected lineup change, Izzy needed to pull together fresh talent. Our new drummer is a punk rock grenade. It's the kick-ass energy we need right now. From Steph to George Gingrich. Hello there, yonder. Dad, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They are literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows and Whiskey yet? It's got all that crime noir you love without the misogyny, lol. Love me. P.S. Did you try making the trailer more like a trailer? P.P.S. No dead elk yet, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, sorry. That doesn't make sense. Because the first email is actually down here. So, hello there yonder. Stephanie, hey there, sweets. So, how is it out there in Big CO? Hunted any wild elk yet? I've been buried by deadlines lately. Clients submitted feedback at the last minute asking for their trailer to feel, and I quote, more like a trailer. You got it, boss. Tried watching that show you recommended, but couldn't get past the undead nuns. Do you have anything a little more grounded for me? And then, Dad, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They are literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows and Whiskey yet? It's got all that crime noir you love without the misogyny, lol. P.S. Did you try making the trailer more like a trailer? P.P.S. No dead elk, but there's always tomorrow. Ooh. Sorry, sometimes my eyes act up a little bit. It's a little frustrating, but manageable.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort, but I'm not doing that right now. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work.
Lumen of Power.
That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once.
Answer.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Sort of.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order, and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay.
Ooh.
Look,
Maybe she's telling us something?
I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah. You lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Hey, did you get that package I sent you? Hell yeah, let's play. Dude, it has been way too long. I'm straight up hyped about murdering Elamon again. Lol, classic Steph Gingrich. Keep going, I'm gonna go. Are you the one we're looking for? Wanna get high and watch anime?
You're kidding.
Put to work, Colorado?
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their
Career experts.
licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
But that dirty little cow who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, I just need some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom.
Update. Oh. Answer.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
What the shit? Let's go with that.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CE, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you gonna help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this message?
Nice.
Alright. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
Even better friends from afar.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected.
Online gaming.
The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
Alright. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
Let's see. Beat ad. Avalanche ice
Here's
cream.
a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche ice cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
Experiments.
You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
Mr. and Mrs. Avalanche.
Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience.
I know that they technically said not to call them that, but well. Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call toward the end of toward the end of your shift for the debrief.
Well, the call came in about 9:30.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Vital side, the radio was on. A slow country sound, one tear in my eye, and alone, some frown. When they brought me in, I was fading fast. They put me up on a stool.
Call Gabe, I suppose.
me?
It's great.
Turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one. Why did I let you kids bullshit our way through that interview?
Steph?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Smooth.
Your first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be, what's it called? Talking. Alright. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term he'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Shouldn't you talk to Grady about this?
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him. And I love him.
This won't make it better.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
Alright, let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey Steph, your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand
Gay punks, all other punks. Which comedian with bad hair and work jokes? I don't know. I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Message. See, if she likes to heal, then I think start the conversation.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Digging the sword. Not gonna lie, the bopper sword cinched it for me. Lol, you're a rare and precious breed then. You're not the first person to tell me that. Shot in the dark, but do you play tabletop RPGs? Mostly fantasy. I used to be really into kingdoms and caverns. Good old-fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know? It's a classic for a reason. Bingo. But used to? It's been a minute since I played. Ah, bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? Maybe. If the opportunity rises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. That, I didn't mean like... Oh god. Shit, I didn't mean like in a sexy way. Rib her a little. You didn't? You sure? Yes. I mean, not that I don't think you're pretty. I do. I just mean... I wasn't trying to like... Well, holy shit, you are flustered as fuck. I'm sorry, I was just messing with you. Oh yeah, of course, it's cool. So, Haven Springs, kind of out in the boonies, isn't it? Population's only like 1,100? How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? Well, it's called the internet. Sorry, it's a habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. How many open browser tabs? So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open browser tabs? Oh god, called out. It's probably more like 50. Do you hate that? I know it's weird. Nope, weird is good. If anything not weird is a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay. Lucky me, that's not even the full extent of my weird. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna. But I lost a bet. Would you believe I lost a bet? Well, what? No joke. I lost a bet with my buddy Gabe, so I stayed. I literally don't know how to respond to that, lol. You should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely. Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and I'd be excited to meet you. Visit Haven. Or, hear me out, you could come visit Haven. It's not as bad as you think. We got a record store and a dope little bar and an indie movie theater. And the people are rad. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Oh, shit, except I'm sort of in this play right now. We open this weekend and run for the next 3 weeks. So I'm going to be kind of busy for a while. Hey, that's sick! Break a leg! Thanks. Well then, I'll come to Denver. Well, if that's the only way I get to hang with you is to come to Denver, I guess I'm going to Denver. Really, you don't mind? Nah, it'll be good times. Wow, I'm so excited.
Do I want to kick things off? Or leave it to them?
Leave it to them. Nice to meet you, Steph. Do you want to get to know each other with a round of Merry Boink Kill? Well, sure. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. What are my options? Merry Boink Kill, Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman. Or Wolf Person, if you prefer. Let's just presume all three are whatever gender you want them to be. Let's see. Marry Frankenstein. Gotta marry Frankenstein. Big bimbo energy. Totally lovable. Boink Dracula. Boing Dracula, but it's a love him and leave him situation. I'm only in it for the mortality, which I guess means I'm killing Wolf Person. Aw, I feel kind of bad now. Had to be done. For the record, I'd marry Frankenstein, boing Wolf Person, kill Dracula. I have no idea what this is about either of us. Me neither, but it was fun to play. Ask about movies. In my experience, everyone has at least one movie they never get tired of. What's yours? You ever see Biopistol Godbuster? Sounds like an anime? No, but that's the anime-assist title I've ever heard. Astute. It came out in like 1992. The dub is awful and it's way too gory, but I saw it when I was maybe 13 and now I find it kind of comforting. Aw. Oh crap, my phone's about to die. Oh, bummer. Well, if we don't get to talk again, take care. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, is it fucking snowing? Yes, it was 90 degrees yesterday. Colorado, baby! I hate it. Give it 24 hours. So wait, explain this ending to me. Machine Cult? Yeah, dude, this movie makes no sense. I mean, true, but that's what's dope about it. No, but the dude, like, he feeds the baby to the machine? Why? He spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. I don't know, dude, it's like a metaphor for what? It's not like one-to-one. It's tonal. It's about letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. That sucks, though. Lol. Don't you like any normal movies? Not really, lol. Ryan. Hello, this is Ryan Lucan. Well, hello, this is Steph Gingrich. Ah, well, now we have each other's phone numbers. I'm glad you're part of the gang. It nice to feel like I'm not third-wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Or we're both third-wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Damn, if only there were a word for another third wheel. Charlotte. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yeah, just saw him off. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. It gets a little lonely with Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. They'll survive. Hell yes, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide that service. Ugh, you're a hero. Thursday, sick. What's your poison? Wine. Red. Cheap, but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. Let's see. Lol. Gabe, Jed just called it the Google. Gabe, that's not what it said on the Google. Babe, are you gonna text us every time Jed has a boomer moment? Ryan, in fairness, he deserves it. Lol. Let me just hop on the old Google there. Best mustache wax send. Ryan, no, Dad's a loyal captain's mistress luxury pomade man. Gabe, is that real? Charlotte, there's no way. Ryan, it's real. Google it. Ryan, sorry, Google it. Well, what the hell is this magical? Charlotte, so wait, am I losing it? Gabe, you're dating me, so Charlotte, shut up, babe, heart. Charlotte, this guy just popped into my commissions inbox. Uh-oh. Ryan, wait. Why, uh-oh? Trust me, this story is going to warrant an uh-oh. Charlotte, he's like, I want a portrait done of me and my wife. And I'm like, of course. Can you provide me with a picture of the two of you? Charlotte, and he goes, oh no, I'm not married yet. So I'm like, that's fine. Send me a pic of you and your fiance. He's like, I don't have a fiance. And now I'm starting to get like vibes, like super weird vibes. Told you. So okay, then dude's like, but I know what my future wife will look like. I saw her in a dream. No. Holy shit. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then he's like, I think $50 is a fair price. And I tell him, no, I'm sorry. For a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Oh god, I see where this is going. And this dude says, oh no, I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Fuck. Jeez, Char, that's... Wow. Called it? I fucking called it. Charlie, I feel like I'm going insane, Gabe, so... Gabe, are you gonna pay him the $50 you owe him, or...
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
If you have reached your swipe allotment for the day, want more chances to meet your special someone, sign up for our premium membership, $16.99 a month for unlimited swipes.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Pop quiz, best Video Nasties album, go. The Underground record. This is gonna sound super pretentious, but they recorded a 7-inch back before they signed a Coffin Lid and an ISTG that's shit lips. Lies and bad intentions? Nah, but good pull. It's got a super dumb name. Don't shoot the messenger. The monster is kinda also named Frankenstein if you think about it. Super dumb name, but accurate. Where are you from?
I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town.
So lifelong Coloradan or fellow transplant? Lifelong, baby. Well, please don't kick me out. I'll have to discuss it with the Council of Colorado Lesbians, but you seem alright. Good to have someone in my corner. You? Oregon. Grew up in Oregon. Oh, nice. What part? I have family in Portland. Just a tiny town nobody's ever heard of. Alright, Steph, if that is your real name, I'll let you keep your secrets this time. It's not really a secret, I promise. I just don't want to bore you to death. I'm a gay punk in a mountain town where the coolest thing that ever happens is the occasional bar fight between ski bros. I can deal with boredom. Well, maybe I don't want to bore myself to death, then. Gosh, you are super fun to talk to. Oh, shit, I'm doing that thing I do again. Lol. Doing what thing? What thing do you do, and how often do you find yourself doing it? Developing an unreasonably powerful crush on someone within minutes of meeting them, and literally all the time. I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. You are not the first person I've done this with. It is a thing with me. If you can't hang with that, I absolutely get it. Just let me know, and I'll try to dial it back. I can hang. I think I can hang with that. Aren't super intense crushes kind of the point of this app? You sure? I don't want to scare you off. Crush away. Party A hereby consents to be crushed upon to whatever degree of intensity Party B deems appropriate. Oh, hey, were you at Denver Pride this year? So I don't drive, and also I work all the time, so I missed it. How was it? Good, fun, but not like that fun. Def overrated. You didn't miss anything. It's okay. It's okay. I really want to know. Give it to me straight. Are you gonna make the obvious joke, or should I? Well, give it to me gay, then. Lol. I mean, you know, pride is pride. The parts that rule, rule. The parts that suck, suck. Tell me the parts that ruled. Tell me about the parts that ruled. Let me live vicariously through you. Let's see. There's a pretty good band that set up on the steps of the Capitol. We snuck some flasks past security, so we didn't have to pay $10 for a beer. Went to a pretty cool drag king show. Now I think I kind of want to be a drag king. But other than that, the beautiful weather and the rare sensation of overwhelming safety and community, total snooze. Yeah, I guess I lucked out. I should probably go get ready for work. It's been super cool getting to know you. Too bad you live so far away. It's like, what, 2 hours from here to Haven Springs? Ask her out. You know what? Fuck it. If you want to grab a coffee sometime, I'd find a way to make it down. I'd really like that. Sure you don't mind? Violet, we are the inheritors of a legacy of lonely gays driving hours to meet up with one another. This is my duty to those who have come before. Your reverence for our noble heritage have inspired me. If you'd prefer, I don't mind driving up to Haven. Come to Haven. For real? Then you should totally visit. Haven Springs rules. I think you'd like it here. Okay then? It's a date. Disaster queer? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I mean, I'm queer, or I'm a disaster, ergo I'm a disaster queer. Oh, how are you a disaster? I forgot to get my driver's license. Okay, so for example, I don't have a driver's license, but only because I kept forgetting to sign up for the test. So disaster queer is just a self-deprecating way of saying you're like a free spirit, or free spirit is a self-aggrandizing way of saying you're disaster queer. Lol. What's with the snake? I gotta ask about the snake. Oh, that. It was in Bali, And this guy charged for pictures with his snake, and it was a really pretty snake, so no argument from me. Definitely an extremely pretty snake. Right? Her name was Demi, like Demi Moore. Ah. Crap, gotta run. Have a hair appointment in like 20 minutes. See you around. No worries, I'll see you around then. Heart, heart. It was nice talking to you.
If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And I would for sure have a crush on her. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. It was genuinely my pleasure.
Dear Steph, thank you very much for helping me sell my comic. I'm really happy that it's going well, and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan and Shar.
When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. Say what you will about the 80s. Synthbase was a gift to humanity.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Villains! Dragon Emperor Gravenrush, the child sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. It is spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony. But it was always the same. A name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon, regardless of his form. At times he was a great spider, howling with 1,000 maws. Other times he was a black stag with fiery horns. But in Karai, Oberon took a more benign shape, that of a child, clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine. He began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair and... Daggeron, Minotaur warlord. Daggeron, born breaker of stone and trampler of root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heft an axe. He rose through the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield, and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Daggeron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field unrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. But what Daggeron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge. In Elamon he saw potential. Stormlord Quicksby. Mad Owl, lunatic, fellfeather, fool! The once renowned chief engineer Quicksby was exiled from the Sky Council with a flurry of insults. He could not see the brilliance of his plan, a beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the council had known in generations. His work was harnessed through the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants. The sunbulb, the exo-wing, the list went on. But when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched.
You approach a gate. On either end stand 2 stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die.
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both lions.
Ha! Nice one.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
The Tunnels and Chambers Gathering Hall. User, drummer with a beanie. Hey folks, I need inspiration. My principal player is getting obscenely good at guessing where I've hit a mimic. Chests, pots, cabinets, weapon racks, he just always knows. So, let me hear about your best mimics or traps in general. This is my one vice, okay? User, Lord Master of Gilshire. I once put a mimic in the last treasure chest of my campaign. Like the literal last chest they found after vanquishing my big baddie. Undead alchemists trying to poison the world's monastery. FYI, highly recommend. Needless to say, the party was pissed, lol, but they never saw it coming. User, Walking Shadow Knight. Last year, I made a quest-giving NPC turn out to be a mimic. His head split open into a bunch of teeth and everything. I probably broke a ton of lore rules, but it was worth it. User, Orcish Booty Shorts. Mimics are lame. Use a cursed mirror and send them to the Shadow Realm. So satisfying, lol.
You approach a gate.
Sorry,
On either end stand two stone
no.
guards inside.
Nah, we did that already.
Yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die.
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both lions. That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kind of sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something anthemic.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook.
Oh, anthemic. Sorry.
Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly... No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Sure. Necromancer.
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Anor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match.
Tally.
Man, that game was something else.
Let's skip the replay.
How embarrassing. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
Right, we still need to get that, that record for that dad.
Sweet. Oh. Ice? Okay, Mr. Wallcat. Time to earn your keep. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Well, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Dear future Dave, we had to change the lock combos so past Dave wouldn't slosh ice cream all over the rare records. Here is a hint. Past Ashley and Lucas St. Patrick's Day. Oh, no.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Damn it, past Dave. I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Those look like ghosts to me.
Alright, neat.
Grabbing this for reference.
Oh, Charlotte. Happy Pride, Steph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep the spirit alive. Yeah, not a massive LGBTQIA plus scene in Haven Springs, Colorado, huh? Dang, look at you. You got all their letters right. I do try. Well, they have the A. Question is, do they understand that it's for asexual, aromantic, and any gender? I hope so. Because I'll say this, it's great to have all this pride stuff, but let's be frank, the A is not represented in any of these decorations.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about
without these, but not so many takers. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
My cat hates me. Now what? A guide for new owners. Snack time for kitties. So you want to give your feline friend a treat to earn their trust? For first-time owners, the most common mistake is trying to feed your cat on your terms instead of theirs. TIP. I don't know what that means. Try placing your kitty's food or treats in a quiet, low-traffic area where they'll feel safe eating.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats on windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
On the windowsill.
Consider it a peace offering. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. It took me way too long to notice this.
Don't feed animal with eggs.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive.
Take.
Could be useful.
Forgot
That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Alright. Let's see. How do we...
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
Alright.
Now, if that's not an those look like ghosts to me.
I'm thinking it's probably the amount of the thing in... Oh, whoops. In the thing. So, for instance, so we've got two ghosts, 4 stars.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
So, hold on. Two ghosts.
Damn.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Wasn't
4. Four stars.
Now, if that's not an ice cream.
Okay, so eyes.
Now, if that's those I spy with my little eye. 5. Let's pop this bad boy open.
Okay, 5. There we go. And then I think it was 3 ice cream things. There's 2 cones, but there we go.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get out of the day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party.
Sobe's music is now Rocky Mountain Record Traders, Jazz. Yeah.
Oh wow, Cradle Snap. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time.
Wow. Neat.
to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. And now, a message from our sponsors.
Oh, for the radio drama.
Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream with what? Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this?
They love ice cream.
The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Monster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs and mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I'm in serious need of some divine insight. And having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Big moment.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Who said playing games won't get you? 17. You go, girl. Alright, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, D20 seems optimistic.
Dinner goes too well.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing easy, flowing conversation and unencumbered laughter. It's all going well. So well, in fact,
They bring up marriage.
that your parents bring up marriage.
That's a nightmare. Literally, I had nightmares about that.
You managed to survive the dinner, and all told, everyone seems happy. In fact, once you're alone, your girlfriend shows you exactly how good a time she had.
God, okay. Well, I'm feeling a lot less nervous about this now. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
Alright, let's see.
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely.
Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local
You're eating with one.
that you, yes you,
are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters
Care about what you care about.
care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
Air conditioning.
air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
Bar crawl.
the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air.
Alright, let's pack up the pride decorations.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
There we go. Decoration box. Oops, no, wait, wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, my bad.
This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. Which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
Alright, signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for
Chloe.
1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much.
We made our logo into a rainbow. We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
You couldn't stop Chloe. You just would not be able to stop her. She decided she wants to go do something, she's gonna do it, regardless of whether it's healthy or not.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her. Same. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
I feel like this is kind of important for, especially today, you know? It's because it's election day here in America. And just remembering
There's
that...
so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
Just remember that, you know, there is...
What the hell am I doing here?
There are people for us, you know? We're not alone. And living and pursuing a good life, those are acts of resistance.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga
of the record store devil cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go.
Yes, it hurt. Mikey. Yeah, yo, do you still want to chat later? Steph, alright, guess I'll soon. Something came up. Hit me up when you get this. Been a few days, you okay? Dude, you got me kind of worried, and I really want to talk to you, especially since tomorrow is... Well, you know what tomorrow is. Hit me up. It's a whole thing. Anyways, just want to let you know I got home safe. Good. Thanks very much for this weekend. I didn't realize how badly I needed it until, like, right now. And I thank you. I think I kind of needed it, too. You sure it's okay that I just commandeered your apartment for the whole weekend? Psh, not like I got nothing out. Not psh, like I got nothing out of it. Lol. Seriously, I had fun. Me too. Oh, hey, I found your bracelet. Well, guess you're going to have to hang out again so you can give it back to me. Darn. Drat. God dang it. Aw, beans. Friday? Yep. Here's mine. Mine? Deal. Got a shitty night. I'll learn what happened. Sure you had the bandwidth. I'm working. Might be on and off tonight, but I'll check in when I can. Okay. So I just got home from, like, the worst date ever. She was just immediately disengaged from the moment I sat down. She made eye contact with me, like, one time, and she asked me if I was Gold Star, for fuck's sake. How is that any of her business? Thank you. Does that mean, like, if she's a virgin? Does that what that mean? I don't know. Thank you. Anyway, the whole night I kept thinking about how much I'd rather be with you, thinking about how much dating sucks and how lucky we got when we met each other, and I don't know, how maybe we should, like, have the what are we conversations. So, what are we, Steph? I'm so sorry. I've just been swamped lately. I got kind of overwhelmed. I shouldn't have just disappeared like that. Wow, I'm so excited. I feel so bad that you're taking the bus back. I would have driven you. Lol, it's fine. I like the bus. By the way, can I just reiterate how fucking great you were on stage? Total badass. Stop. Don't stop. Lol, it's sort of your comfort zone, isn't it? On stage? Yeah, like you're just so confident. I don't know, I guess so. It's nice when the words are written down for you beforehand. It's easy to be cool and brave when you know exactly how everything is going to turn out. Hard to do that in real life. Maybe you're right. I used to think I loved not knowing what was coming. You know, you say that a lot. I used to... Wow, read for filth after one date. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You know, you say that a lot. Sorry. JK. Just sorry for picking on you. Same. So wait, quick question, if that's okay. Shoot. When we played K&C on Saturday, you fudged the rolls, didn't you? What? How dare you? Okay, yeah, a little. But only because you would have totally eaten shit against that Arch-Ogre. Lol, thank you. You're like a really good GM, you know? I don't know about that. Still pretty rusty, but it was fun. If the opportunity arises. Hey, just poking you to make sure you see. Sorry to bug you, I just want to know if I should make other plans. You must be busy. Maybe next weekend? Hey, shit, sorry. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy over here. Try for next week? Sure. Hey, we still on for this weekend? Hey, I got a flake. I'm sorry. Okay, can I ask what's up? Nothing major. Just can't get coverage at work. Okay, hit me up when you have some time.
don't feel up to playing this game right now.
Okay, well, we don't have to, Steph.
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. I had a lot of fun with Vi. I had a lot of different day.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass.
Cool pumpkins.
Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
Read chores.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Chores to tackle because no one else does any work around here. Shelve comics around the listening station, clean up trash in the back room, shelve new albums in the release sections, find the CD requested in
All right.
Annie's email.
Just a few chores left.
Oh. Let's go pick up that phone.
Okay, work mode, go.
Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
3 weeks alone?
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. Alright, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Fear.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
I thought we were going to be able to get through the whole DLC today, but we are not. So... just suddenly got busy right when I tried to have a conversation with you about our relationship? It's more complicated than that. And there's more to it than that. I just had a lot of shit on my plate, and then on top of that, you wanted to have a kind of heavy conversation. I guess I just got freaked out. I didn't think it was that heavy, and I don't know, maybe not. It seemed heavy at the time. How would you have answered if you hadn't gotten freaked out? I mean, I want to be with you. I like you a lot, Vi. And if what you're looking for right now is like something partnery, I want to have that conversation. Really? I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Then why does it feel wrong? Steph, you vanished. And maybe it was because of what I said, and maybe it wasn't because of what I said, and maybe it was, but either way, things got scary and you hid. I know. And I'm sorry, but Vi, that wasn't about you, okay? You know that, right? I don't think it mattered what it was about. How long until something else happens and you're gone? How long will I have to sit around wondering? This isn't what I want. I don't think we should talk for a while. I hope you figure some shit out. Me too. Hey stranger, I know it's been a minute, but I need some of that quality Steph advice. Should I audition for a production of A Christmas Carol? The company is super experimental and weird, so like they'll do something, so like maybe they'll do something cool with the ghosts. There are like 0 roles for women. Go for it. Sure, why not? I don't know, like I really wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I really don't want to be this super heteronormative girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe if I could be one of the ghosts, it would be different. I think I'd make a pretty good ghost. Make a good Ghost of Christmas Future. Is there any real choice here? Gotta go with Future. Lol, I knew you'd say that. I mean, you get to tell a rich jerk nobody will miss him when he dies. No, you'd say that too. Yeah, sorry for being so predictable. Well, gosh, you okay? You sound like me apologizing for nothing. Okay. Well, I got folks coming over for game night in a minute, so I gotta hop off. Talk later? Yeah, of course.
Been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Can't afford them yet. Can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kind of made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Fiona was amazing in this. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey horse, did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
Are they? I didn't know that.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe?
Hey, Steph, I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad. What did you do?
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help. But why couldn't you just mind your own business?
I know you've been really lonely in Haven. I thought, I don't know, if I knew what was wrong, I could help. Oh god, so I got your social media and looked at your friends list. There were a bunch of people talking about what happened in Arcadia Bay. Fuck. And I wasn't trying to pry, I just wanted to help, but then I was seeing all this stuff that was really on my business. No wonder this time of year is rough for you. Now you know. Shit, I guess you know I'm so fucked up right now. Are you okay? Don't really want to talk about it. Not really in the mood to discuss it, thanks. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. Maybe the only fair thing to do is tell you that I don't know how to deal with something like this. How to help you. Maybe you can't. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Breaking up with me? You dumping me, Fiona? No, I don't think so. Or maybe, I don't know. It's just that you know me. I'm no good at being someone's emotional anchor. I'm scared of everything and I'm bad at pretending to be strong. Maybe right now I'm not what you need, and maybe the nicest thing I can do for you is be honest about that. You stay take care of yourself, okay, Steph? You too. Wow, you're so cute. Damn, you should come to Widow's Walk. How much have you had to drink? Whoa there, Trigger. Just guessing, it seems like you might be a couple drinks ahead of me, and whose fault is that? Yours? I don't know, it seems like you got yourself to this state. Remember to drink plenty of water and pop a few aspirin before bed. Thanks, Mom. Do you usually drink and swipe? Do you just like a trusty and swipe? Sometimes. So what, do you go to the bar alone? I go to the bar with my Trisha and Lulu, but they have girlfriends. I get bored. Well, summer this, blah, Nina said that. Does it ever work? Does anyone ever come out to meet you? Gotta keep hope alive. Fair enough. Godspeed. Alright, we're gonna wrap up there for tonight. And then we'll probably try and finish the DLC next Tuesday. Again, we're doing this at 7 on Tuesdays now. So it's 7 on Tuesdays, 5 on Thursdays, and 3 on Saturdays. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. There's probably not, but it's worth checking. Sure, why not? I'll see you guys on Thursday.